Welcome, everybody, to Premium Time with John Darr. I am your host, John Darr, and this is my man, Charlie Delatorre.
I don't know who, I'm telling you, the intro music, I don't know. Can they hear that? They can hear that, right?
They
Elio?
can hear
Elio is dancing in the background. He's just like, every
He
time.
probably did it. He
and then
probably
he's
wrote
barking
it.
out orders like we can hear him.
Yeah, we
But
can't.
I can never hear him. He's like,
We can't. We're muted. But the music is awesome. Did you write that music, Elio? No, he did not. All right.
Wait a minute. What?
He didn't. He didn't do
We
it.
have a musician as a producer, and he decided to buy some crap canned online, and that's what we were using?
I think so. With the zero budget that we have.
Dar, that check should have been a little bigger.
That-
You gave him. All right, that's all
I
I'm
get
saying.
it. It's a zero budget. It's where you get what you pay for in life,
Yeah.
my man.
Solid. Okay.
Today is June 1st, 2021, and today is my wife's birthday. So let's start the show by wishing my wonderful wife a happy birthday. I love you. You are amazing. I'm so glad that you married me and can't outrun me yet.
Are you in trouble?
Not at all.
You're not in trouble at all?
I don't think so. No.
You just did that because you wanted to?
Because she's awesome.
It even says it in the script.
Why would she hang out with a guy like me? What? I mean, I got to thank her and appreciate that because it's
I'm not going to.
not everybody would want to hang out.
Family-friendly show, John. I don't feel like that's appropriate for me to talk about.
Exactly. So happy birthday. We'll be doing dinner tonight somewhere.
Happy
I'm sure.
birthday, Holly.
I'm not cooking for you, babe.
You're
Sorry.
gonna take her to the nicest hamburger in
Taking
Gainesville.
to the nicest hamburger joint. No, I think we're going to try out that new Cintron. So
Oh, I had that a couple weeks ago.
Cintron.
It was really, really good.
Yep. So if
Yep.
you're going to Cintron tonight, say hey to me.
One of
I
our
usually
town's
see some
favorites, by the
people.
way.
Yeah. There you go.
I can't tell you whether they won or not, but you can check it out July 6th live if you'd like to find out.
July 6th live.
Little plug.
Where at?
It's live, virtual, online, so you can check it out on Facebook. Hopefully,
HardtownFaves.com.
Yeah, you can check it out on Facebook, and then we'll be announcing all the winners live, and then of course it'll be in the July-August edition.
Sweet.
So more on that next week.
Can't wait to accept my award. World Reef Awareness Day. There's a lot of days today. I don't know if it's just because it's the first day of the month. We have a lot of days. World Reef Awareness Day. Say that 10 times.
Reef.
National Nail Polish Day.
Reef.
Thank God we celebrate nail polish. National Say Something Nice Day.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, Charlie's got nothing nice to say. Nationally Bubbly Day. National Trails Day. National Go Barefoot Day.
Stop. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's National Heimlich Maneuver Day. This is that's it. It's gone out. It was too much. Too much.
National Hazelnut Cake Day, National Prairie Day, celebrate the prairie, National Black Bear Day, and National Pen Pal Day.
also
Did you ever pen pal? Did you ever have a pen pal?
No.
Neither.
Did you?
No.
No, I didn't do that. It's also National Olive Day. Do you like olives?
Olive Day. I do.
Green or black or both?
Black.
Only
I
black.
don't do the greens.
Not in a martini?
And I only do like one olive because they're so salty. They're so
Yeah, so good.
one is plenty for me. King of moderation.
Do you like martinis?
Not at all. I like Crown and Coke.
Oh, yeah, we've gone over it.
I like Ultra beer.
That's not. Oh, stop.
That's my favorite beer is actually Budweiser.
You are low maintenance.
Absolutely. My favorite beer is actually old-fashioned, straight Budweiser.
Like Bud Heavy.
Bud
That's what the kids call
Heavy.
it, dude, is Bud Heavy.
Yes. So
Okay.
Stephen Burkhart, if you're out there, that is my favorite beer. So there you go.
Okay, good.
Positive quote of the day. It takes a great deal of courage to stand up to your enemies, but even more to stand up to your friends. By J.K. Rowling?
Yeah. Do you know who that is?
She wrote, it's a lady.
It is a lady.
She wrote The Hobbit? No.
No, that was
write?
Tolkien. All the Harry Potter stuff.
See, I'm not a Harry Potter guy.
Oh,
I don't know.
I am for sure. You know, I'll tell you what a dork I am.
Yeah.
This is people know this already, but when I had a chance to travel to London in maybe 2014, 15, something like that, me and the entire family went to the Warner Brothers studio tour where they filmed all the Harry Potter stuff, and so like
In London?
outside of London, yeah, it was pretty cool. It was awesome. So like all the set pieces and like got to go behind the scenes and see all the stuff. It was pretty.
It's
cool.
like a haunted house type deal.
No, it's a film set that they made all the movies and stuff. But
Harry Potter, and he's a sorcerer,
he's a wizard, Harry.
a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry. Forget it. For this is.
I wish I could. know more about
Elio,
that
are you
stuff.
into this? Do you watch Harry
He
Potter?
doesn't know.
Yes, he
doesn't
does.
do Harry Potter either.
Are you gonna jump in? Or are you gonna talk? What's happening?
In Cuba, we don't have Harry Potter, bro.
You're not in Cuba anymore. I hate to break it to you.
Well,
In Cuba, we don't have Harry
Cubans
Potter.
are smart. They don't waste their time with Harry Potter.
In Cuba, we don't have Harry Potter. That sounds like something my mom would say.
Waste your life away watching Harry Potter.
I'm not. Yeah, I read all the. I mean, the books were great. I read them.
I'm sure they were.
I read them all a few times, actually. I hate to admit that.
I'm sure they
I don't
were.
hate to admit it. It was great. I'm a Harry Potter fan, dude. Why do I feel? I feel judged.
Yeah.
Anyways, the quote is a good one because literally we were having this conversation just before the show started about how, it takes good friends to be honest with one another.
Tell them the truth.
Gotta tell them
Tell
the
'em
truth
what you
even
think.
when it hurts.
Even when it's like, most of my friends don't care what my opinion is, so I tell them.
It's easy
they're
for
like,
you to tell them.
Hey, we don't
whatever.
really care.
Darr,
so
thanks.
it's that's sort of how it goes. All right, so we're going to do something a little different in
Saw
that
this.
we are doing the Small Business of the Week. So the Small Business of the Week, I've been trying to get in touch with the owner, and it's not his fault, folks. It is my fault. I've been busy, and he's been busy, and we just haven't connected. But I didn't want to miss the chance to talk about Amelia's restaurant downtown in downtown Gainesville. Amazing Italian food. If you are into, romantic setting downtown, right next to the ambiance is great. Right next to the Hippodrome. It is definitely a place that I would recommend highly. He's been a chef for numerous years. He's actually a law school graduate, and I don't know that he passed the bar, but he might even be able to be an attorney. But he is a wonderful chef, so I know that doesn't mean anything.
No, I have never been there.
Oh,
I'm embarrassed to admit it.
so
A
good.
chubby guy like me who loves Italian food, and I have never been to probably
Ravioli,
the best. Is it the best Italian
spaghetti.
restaurant in town?
It's great.
One of them?
It is great. You will not be disappointed. I've been there enough for Charlie and I both, so we
Wait,
go
do they
there
have hamburgers
all
there?
the time. They do not.
Do they make you a special hamburger?
Nope, they do not.
They call it a meatball.
I go in there and Andy's the owner, and I said, Andy, make me whatever you feel like making.
Oh, you
me.
really?
Oh yeah, and some nights he does it. He doesn't do that all the time, so I don't want you to go and think that he's just going to whip something up all the time. But there are certain nights that I'll tell him, hey, I'm coming downtown, and he'll whip up something, and he's
That's
he's
awesome.
amazing. So if you get a chance, support a locally owned restaurant named Amelia's downtown.
Is that maybe where you take Holly tonight?
That is not, but I should. She loves it. She loves Amelia's.
okay.
But
That's right. You already said where you were going.
we're going to Centron.
That's
so.
right. Okay, good.
All right, so the live music update. Sister Hazel Live. Oh, hold on. We have a caller.
No, with the bumper.
Bumper. One of these days, I'll know when the bumpers are supposed to be in here, and Elio will not kill me. But Sister Hazel live music update. I'd been going to the Our Town magazine because it's got a lot of.
You love it.
Page 66. It's got a lot of stuff that you can kind of look up and see what's going on. So, starting Friday, June 4th, the Gilligan's Island the musical is starting on June 4th and playing through June 27th.
Cool. Where's it playing?
So it is playing at the High Springs Playhouse
Nice.
in High Springs. So I would imagine they'd play the. This is a story about
The theme song?
the how's it called? The
That's no, but this is fun. Go ahead. I want to see.
Skipper and Ginger too, and Gilligan, and he wasn't married.
No.
Professor something and here on Gilligan's Island.
That's it. I used to love that show.
Oh, I watched it every day.
Oh
in
my
middle
gosh, I
school.
love
I'd come
that
home
show.
and it was on
Yep, me
TBS.
too, me too.
Middle school, so I watched it every day. I've watched almost every.
That's cool.
Tickets are $16 for adults, 11 for seniors, and 11 for the senior matinee. So High
Are you
Springs
a
Playhouse.
live theater person? Do you like that?
Sure.
Or are you just saying that because you just picked that calendar?
Yes, I've been in. I enjoy something like that. I would enjoy because I've seen. I kind of know the story.
Sure.
I know the storyline.
You've been to the Hippodrome, of course. Here.
I've been to the Hippodrome numerous times. But if I go see a show and I don't understand the kind of the story or the background, I'm like,
why would you not understand it?
Like, not that I wouldn't understand it. I guess most of those plays are either based on a book or based on a some sort of movie. Sometimes
that's true.
If it's I struggle, like I just don't have time to listen to these stories. Sometimes
this is the ADD kicks in. You're like, do I already know about this topic?
I don't know why. There's something wrong with me. Okay, it's nothing to do with them.
Somewhere right now, Holly's not listening, but is agreeing, and she doesn't understand.
Yeah, it's just there's some I don't get. I struggle. My wife and daughter watched this movie last night on Netflix that I think there were about 300 people killed in it. It was the most violent.
How was it? What was it? You remember? Come on, think about it.
Nope, I don't remember. I don't remember that the main character they thought was cute.
This is what you remember?
I don't know.
What's it about?
It's about ghosts. These people are ghosts, and they kill. I didn't even follow it because it was so violent. It's not Matthew McConaughey. Anyway, I'll look it up and put it in the comments so you can see what it is.
Just text me later. I'm gonna need to know what that is.
I'll text you later. Yeah. Anyway, I couldn't deal with it.
I also watched a very violent movie this weekend on Netflix.
What was it?
Called Army of Darkness. No, Army of Zombies or Army of something or other. Army of the Dead. I don't know, something like that. It was pretty great. It's like a zombie movie.
I can't deal with it.
It was a Zack Snyder film on Netflix. It was pretty great. It was good. I mean, it wasn't good. It was like a zombie take over Vegas kind of thing. It was pretty, it was pretty
it's
great.
just so anyway.
Sorry.
What else we got? June 7th, we've got The Revolutionists, which is a quirky feminist-powered comedy about four badass historical women as they inspire the world during the French Revolution. And that's at the Hippodrome. So go check that out, June 7th through the 13th. June 10th, we have the Card and Game Day Luncheon at the Gainesville Garden Club.
Nice.
So there you go.
And there's plenty of live music options in town. Obviously, you can check out some of our favorites in terms of Great Outdoors or One Lover Celebration Point or Town of Tioga or Mother's North. Lots of great, missing 1,000 venues. So
When's Whiskey playing next?
Don't at me.
Do you know off the top of your head?
June, Friday or Saturday, like June 19th, 20th, something like that. So a few weeks away still. I think we're playing at Pink Flamingo, actually, at High Springs. They put have you been out there?
No.
Oh, dude, they put in first of all, it's amazing.
Yeah.
They got a whole outdoor area they put on, and in the back they put in a putt-putt place. So it's really great, and so we'll be playing out there. We play back-to-back weeks then, and then we play a couple of different places in July. Well, I'll put a little post up and kind of share what it is. Or you can check us out on Facebook, of course, and find out when our new shows are.
If you know of live music, how about let's do this. If you know of some live music, just comment below, whether you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube or LinkedIn, comment some live music because it's hard to keep up with all the live music that we have.
What we need to do is get one of the Sister Hazel guys on here with us for our in-studio guest.
Yeah.
Have him bring a guitar.
Ask. Yeah.
And we could just kind of shoot it a little bit, see what happens.
That would be
Last week's show was
fun.
Incredible with an in-studio guest. I think we should do that at least once a month.
Yeah, it was definitely. If you didn't watch last week's show, it was totally. It was
great.
We scrapped the format, went straight open
forum. It was great though.
And there's a lot of great information in there.
Michael's a great guy.
June 11th, Elio's in Tioga. Oh boy, what are you playing, Elio? Just solo?
Whole Latin band. We're gonna the
whole Latin band.
Yeah, the house is going down on fire, bro.
House is going down on fire.
Did you notice that when we
don't ever say that to an insurance guy?
We're burning it all down, man. Did you notice that when we needed him to talk, he couldn't find the button on his little pad?
Yes.
But suddenly, when it's available for him to talk about he's like, "Oye, pero I'm playing June 11th in Tioga, and and the whole Latin band. We're going to have a great time.
Give us the deets. Give us the deets. What, where, and when? I mean, just Tioga, the main stage?
Yeah, the main stage. We're going to be bringing some dancers. We're going to bring in a full band. It's going to be awesome.
Yay, how fun.
Food, you know.
Food.
Premium time. It's going to get the exclusive scenes.
Can I go backstage? Can I sing, even though I can't sing?
No, but we can. Is there a green room? That's where I want to hang out.
I just want to be in the green room.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
All right, June 11th. Go see Elio. What is June 11th? That's like a Wednesday.
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday. Yes, Friday.
So it's
night.
next Friday.
Gotcha, next Friday.
Yep.
Cool.
Great.
Pink Flamingo is awesome. Great family venue. Yes, I've heard great stuff about the Pink Flamingo. So I've heard
I agree with Sean.
Doing very well. So Sean Morrison.
Thanks for watching, Sean. We appreciate that.
Absolutely. My employee benefits guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Kills it.
Good.
All right. So we have calling in today, we have Angela Howard from the YMCA. So she's going to call and talk to us about what's going on down at the YMCA. One of the biggest things that I think with the YMCA is I just forget it's there for whatever reason.
Did you ever do anything there when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. I played soccer.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
The worst soccer player in the history of soccer.
No, I don't know about that.
I was terrible. And they I don't know if I was
You had to
terrible.
be the tallest kid on the pitch, though. I will say that.
I was the tallest kid. I was actually fast back then. This was like 5th grade. So I could run. I set the long jump record at Martha Manson.
Really?
Yeah. It was the biggest deal. I still remember it. It was 5th grade and we do the long jump once a year, and every year, we know what the school record is. And all the kids are standing around the pit where these, you come running down and you hit the thing and you jump,
Oh, yeah. 2 feet, right?
Oh, I think I jumped like 12 foot, 1 inches.
No, I mean, with 2 feet, though. You're kind of leaping.
Yeah. And I still remember doing this jump and these kids watching, and it was the biggest deal.
That's cool.
And it was, anyway.
That's awesome.
Angela's on the phone. Angela, are you there?
I'm here.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Nice.
You have myself and my friend Charlie Delatorre is here. I don't know if you've ever met Charlie.
I don't think so.
No, I haven't, but it's wonderful to be here with both of you today.
Awesome. Thanks for being here. We were just talking a little bit about the YMCA, and one of the things that I was telling Charlie is I just forget the YMCA is kind of there. There's so many great things that you guys do. So tell everyone about what the YMCA offers and some of the programs, and if you have any events coming up or what season are we in, that kind of thing.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for this opportunity just to talk a little bit about the Y. Yes, we are still here. And we are actually going around and reintroducing ourselves to let everyone know that we are still here.
Awesome.
Yes, and so just to give a little bit, just a quick update where we've been and what we've been doing. We've been in a rebuilding process probably for the past 2 years, and letting everyone know that we're committed. We are here, and we are going to continue to be here for everyone in the community. And so to tell you a little bit about what's going on, it's summertime. Mm-hmm. Summer is around the corner, and we are getting ready for our amazing summer day camp. And it's going to be starting June the 21st, and it will be from youth and teens, and they're going to be having an amazing time, and they're going to be going around the world here in Gainesville.
Nice.
I did that summer camp when I was a kid.
No kidding.
At the day camp, right? It's a day camp?
Yes, it is. It's summer day camp.
I did it. It's like a week to week. We did it like week to week, so we do it a couple weeks during the summer. I don't know how it is now, but I did like.
It still is. It's a week to week, and we have a theme that goes through each week, and it's a different country that we're looking and exploring from week to week.
Back then, we did swimming, of course. We did archery at some location. We did horseback riding at some place. We did all kinds of cool. I mean, I spent a lot of summers at the Y. It was awesome. It was around the corner from my house, so it was easy for me to get to. I loved it.
And Angela, if we wanted to join the Y, I know you guys have a gym there, and I probably need to go to the gym more than I go to the gym. But if somebody wanted to join the Y, what does that cost? Tell us a little bit about what that maybe looks like.
Well, first, John, I'll have to tell you, we do not consider ourselves a gym. We have amenities, but we have a wellness center because one of our areas of focus is healthy living, and we look at the full person for spirit, mind, and body. We just so happen to have amenities that you can work out with. So that's how we like to make sure that everyone knows the Y is a place that you can belong to, and that we're not a gym, because we don't want to make anyone nervous if they think about the gym concept.
Yeah, that makes me nervous, as you can tell. I'm like, good Lord, I'm scared to death of a gym.
Well, and I feel like I stole her thunder about the day camp. I talked right over you there, Angela. I got excited because I started remembering all those things as a kid. Did you want to talk a little bit more about that program? I'm sorry.
No, it's wonderful. I mean, no, it's great. I will tell you, I moved to Gainesville about 2 years ago, and it has been amazing to hear the stories of how the Y has positively impacted someone's life. And you said it, summer camp. People love summer camp. I'm just grateful to hear your experiences and how it has had a lasting experience on you, that you remember it still to this day.
Oh, so much. We in Gainesville, I'm sure you've probably heard of Camp Crystal at this point, but that was a big thing that we all did as a rite of passage, I think, as kids. But as a youngster, like elementary, what year, how old can you start that day camp?
Our day camp starts at kindergarten.
Yeah, so I was
5 years old.
3rd, 4th, 5th grade kind of thing. I was never big on sleepaway camp. Like I wanted to go out and do stuff all day, and then I wanted to sleep in my own bed at night. So this was for me, that was a perfect solution. So I was able to kind of go do stuff all day long and then come home at night. So
what does that camp cost, Angela? So people out there that might have an idea, do you have that information handy?
It's a variety. I don't have it on me because it's a variety. We look at each person's case, whether it's a member or non-member rate, or as a charity, we do provide scholarships, and we've been so grateful to be a recipient of the Children's Trust this year. So we're going to be able to provide scholarships for children to be a part of this program. So it's going to vary based upon each person's case. But
I know it's affordable.
If they wanted to stop by, we can give it to them. Absolutely.
Yeah, I know it's affordable. That's perfect. I didn't realize you guys even had scholarships. So is there anything else you would like to tell the folks out there that are listening about the Y and anything like that?
For us, just as you opened up, the Y is still here. Yeah. We are located at 5201 Northwest 34th Boulevard. Please come by and see us. We will always be here. We have no intentions of leaving. We do a variety of different programming, whether it's youth development, whether it runs into aquatics, whether it's health and wellness. We have programming for our seasonally matured adults that we love so much. So please just come by, stop by, take a tour. I love giving tours. Come see us. We will continue to offer events throughout the rest of this year. So be on the lookout for us.
Awesome.
Great.
Well, thanks so much for being here. Our thousands and thousands of viewers and listeners will be calling you for a tour, I'm sure. So
I'll tell them to come on. I love giving tours.
we appreciate you taking your time today to visit with us, and keep up the good work at the Y. I know you've done a great job in getting them turned around and getting them going in the right direction. And even through the pandemic, I know it's not been easy. So we appreciate you and all you do for the community, for sure.
Well, thank you so much for this opportunity to be able to meet you via phone on today. And I look forward to the opportunity for both of you, John and Charlie, to come down so I can give you a tour of the YMCA.
Sounds great.
I love it. Thanks, Angela.
All right. Take care.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Awesome. Yeah, so I played soccer at the Y. I couldn't do day camp. I was a weird kid.
I was a weird kid because I did not want to go spend the night.
Yeah, I wouldn't have either.
I did not want to do
day camp's way more my speed.
Wait, that's kind of how that went for me. I was like, I don't want to sleep anywhere, man. Like we did Camp Crystal a couple times, but I was like, I want to sleep in my own bed. But the Y was fun, and I swam in that pool, man, like
for hours on end.
So many times. It was the closest community pool to where I lived.
Yeah.
My parents grew up in the valley. I grew up in the valley off 39th Avenue, and so
it was right there.
It was right around the corner, either that or West Side, like West Side Park. But I would go to the Y. I would ride my bike there. It was not that far. I would remember back in the day where you'd ride your bike to a place like that. Exactly. So I'd ride my bike, meet my buddies. We'd swim, for a while, get those snow cones. at their concession place. It was fantastic.
So, do we have a bumper for the Our Town Senior Times article of the week, or we just go flowing in there?
No, we don't.
We don't.
You
Okay.
should ask them for one, though.
I'm so off.
Actually,
so it's Our Town Senior Times article of the week. What's going on with the Young Writers Storytelling
so
Contest?
Excited about this, and we're putting something up on the screen now. So we've done this the last couple of years. It's a young writer storytelling contest, and we've had submissions from all over the county, and Erica kind of reads through them and then picks a couple of different winners, and they're profiled and featured, the stories that these kids wrote, on page 42 and 46 of the current edition of our magazine. What you see here is the one written by Isabel Carter, who's a 7th grade 13-year-old, and then there's also another piece in there by Isa Polari, who's 13 and she's also 13, but she's in 8th grade, called The Magic from the Universe, and that's on page 42. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out. We pride ourselves on the editorial content that we produce. We have about 35,000 words of original content in just about every issue that we produce, which is a ton of local stuff. It's all locally written and edited by Erica. She doesn't write it all, but she masses the group together. And these two wonderful young budding writers are featured in our magazine on page 42 and 46. And I wanted to give them a very personal congratulations and thank you for participating in the Young Writer Storytelling Contest. If you guys can, jump online. You can look at it online or hopefully grab a copy of the magazine and read these two great stories. So good job, kids.
Nice going. Isa and Isabel.
That is correct.
So there's something about having the name ISA.
I guess
Kids
so.
Are
That's who we decided to
writers.
only pick this year.
Right.
Were ISA names.
ISA. That's why my entry didn't win.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Also, you're no longer a young writer.
I'm not even a middle-aged writer. Yes, exactly. So that's awesome. Well, yeah, congrats.
We do a senior writing one for Senior Times.
I wouldn't
if you
win
wanted
that
to contribute
either.
that.
Yeah,
to.
no, I can't.
All right, sorry.
Can't win it.
Said
If
you
it's
weren't a
a
young
golf
writer.
tournament, I got a chance at that.
Yeah, you won that with me one year.
Okay.
It was great. Won our own tournament. It was fantastic.
Speaking of golf, I don't know if everybody noticed, but Phil Mickelson won the PGA. A fellow 51, 50.
I think he's a little. 52, maybe.
Something like that.
He's 51.
He's my age.
You're right.
So he's my age. Yeah.
Oldest person ever win a major.
It's crazy. I mean, that's so good. It's unbelievable.
So we didn't talk about this last week because we got sidetracked with everything else. I watched the entire Sunday.
Yeah.
It was
awesome.
It was great.
Great.
It was a lot of fun to watch, man. And he played great, dude.
Bombs it.
Also,
Hits
how big is
mile?
The other guy?
Brooks.
Koepka?
Big boy.
Koepka. That's a big dude.
He was injured.
He's something with his knee, right?
Yeah, he was injured. So
I can relate.
For him to do that well, and and the thing they did at the end of the tournament was ridiculous, where they had the people walk up the 18th fairway with them.
How scary is that?
So stupid.
Phil did kind of blow some dude off. It was like got a little
some
close.
guy jumps on him.
I saw him, and he's kind of like had to give him the stiff
some guy
arm.
Took out Brooks's knee, and
I saw that.
So
it's a little.
You can't have people that don't have a brain.
Is that a tradition in the PGA though?
No.
That just happened
new.
Organically.
Something new they wanted to do, and it's just so dumb.
It's a little close for comfort.
I mean, you could have them walk with them, but you got to keep some. You can't literally. They're walking in a mass of people, and it's so dumb.
Yeah, I did. You see? I don't know if it was 16, maybe 16, 17, very close to the end there, where Mickelson did outdrive Koepka there at the end.
Mm-hmm. He bombs it.
Bombs. He did great. It was fun to watch.
All right, I want to get the IT Pro TV tip in, and then I want to also talk about the hsncfbourbon.com. So now it's time for our tech tip of the week. Today's tip is called Don't Click on Unsolicited Emails. If you don't recognize an email, the best thing to do is delete it. You may think you're doing the right thing by unsubscribing, but it could backfire on you. Spam emails may use the unsubscribe option to determine whether your email address is active. So do you know that? So you shouldn't necessarily unsubscribe even. Spam emails may prompt you to unsubscribe from them, but when you click on the unsubscribe link, you could potentially be redirected to malware. The spam sender could also use your response to determine your email account is active. They could then either continue sending you emails or even sell your email to another spammer. Don't unsubscribe from unsolicited emails. Just delete them. So I want to say thanks to our friends at IT Pro TV for that tip. If you know someone who is looking for a career in technology, or if your business needs to upskill your IT team, IT Pro TV is your resource. They have nearly 6,000 hours of IT training that you'll actually enjoy watching. Visit itpro.tv to use the code premium time to save 30% on your personal membership. That's itpro.tv with code premium time. All right.
Wait, hold on. We're not done. Turn
on the way out,
off.
HS.
He's kicking us out. We're not done.
CF Bourbon.
I got to talk about this before we go any further. Put that, if you could. Yeah. Has he got a hot date? What's going on?
I don't know.
He's ready to go.
I just do what I'm told.
He's putting it up here. If you can move this, let's move this.
For
this thing
Bourbon Fundraiser. All right,
this is what I was talking about last week.
This is the surprise?
This is the surprise, okay?
Yeah.
So we have been working with the Humane Society of North Central Florida on launching this fundraising event. It's called the Bourbon Fundraiser, the Bourbon Fundraiser raffle. Okay?
Cool.
You can go to hsncfbourbon.com. That's Humane Society of North Central Florida Bourbon.com. And Johnny.
Yeah.
You have friends who like to drink bourbon and whiskey.
Yes, I do.
I mean,
I don't mind.
All of your friends like to drink that.
Pretty much.
And you have clients.
Pretty much.
This raffle is going to give people an opportunity to win these prize packages that we put together that I'm talking are the rarest of the rare bottles that you can get. You cannot find them anywhere.
Really?
So one of the prize packages is all the Pappies together. The 10, the 12, the 13, 15, and 20-year bourbons. Not the 23, but the 20. So all 5 of those. One of them is a bottle of OFC 1995, which is you can buy on the secondary market for like $6,000.
Oh.
$100 a ticket. We're only selling 1,500 tickets. There's 5 different prize packs, all valued at just tons and tons of money. Incredible bottles, and all the money goes to the most amazing cause in the whole wide world.
HSNCF Bourbon.
For puppies and kitties all across the place. $100 a ticket. Buy several. They will sell. This will sell out.
Yeah, I'm sure.
These are bottles you just can't find anywhere else, and I'm so pleased to be able to help them promote this. You guys know this is a charity that's near and dear to my heart. I love that. I love dogs. This is our pet and animal issue, as you guys know, with our town. So I was so excited to be able to help launch this raffle. Please take a moment. It's on our Facebook page. It's on their Facebook page. Share it, like it, buy a ticket, and keep sharing the love. Let's see if we can try to get this thing taken care of and done. They will be pulling the winning ticket live on Facebook on, I think it's July the 1st at like 12:30. So I encourage you to go online. And if you win, well, then we can go. You're gonna
be my best friend.
I mean,
I have lots
even
of
more
best
so,
friends.
I'm hanging out for sure. So thanks for doing that. Jump online, take a look at it. Really want to see these guys try to blow this out and make a really great spectacle of this.
Perfect. Insurance tip of the week as we go out the door. Work comp exemptions are only good for 2 years. So if you haven't updated your work comp exemption, go to the website, the state website, and reapply for your work comp exemption. Elio, that's all I got today, my man. Hey, everybody, have a great rest of the week. Happy birthday to my wonderful wife. Thank you to the Fiesta Media and Elio Piedra for always doing a wonderful job at our podcast. So, see ya.